So we have a very exciting project, and it's called Own Your Peace, and it's a community-based project and program and art sculpture. Beth, why don't you start, if you would, and just tell us a little bit about Own Your Peace.
Okay, so Own Your Peace came out of an effort from Needham High School. Own Your Peace, just so everyone knows from the start, means two different kinds of owning your peace. Owning your PEACE means owning your inner wellness, how we take care of ourselves.
Right.
Owning your PIECE is owning your piece of community responsibility, of stepping out, reaching out into the community and making a difference in some way, hearing someone who needs help in some way or other, making a difference, making things better. So Own Your Peace originated when the students at Needham High School formed a group that was an offshoot of Needham Suicide Prevention Coalition. Needham, like many towns, has suffered losses, hardship in different ways, and the students at Needham High at some point about 5 years ago came together to say, you know, we need our own faction here at the high school just amongst the teenagers. And they would partner with the adults in the community who had already come together to be able to move forward, to be resilient, to take care of one another.
So this started really in the high school with the children and, you know, with the young people that are living here in this town.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And we see that as really important because those young people are our next generation of civic members, of leaders in the community. Carol's an example of someone whose multi-generational life in Needham has contributed for years and years. So we're hoping that we're impacting people in Needham, but also beyond Needham. So Own Your Peace started out as Own Your Peace Week at Needham High School. And in that week, there were a series of activities in which the kids taught one another about resilience, about watching out for signs of depression, of having a hard time in some way, of noticing when someone around you maybe needed an extra hand in one way or another. And they started talking about it because the assumption is that talking helps. Talking makes people be connected to one another and not be somehow silently drowning.
Right, you know, you bring it out of the shadows and it's something that, you know, you can talk about, then it suddenly becomes something that you feel like other people have, you know, have experienced in their life, and it takes away some of that fear.
And they help each other.
Yeah.
And what's happened is...
Your peers are really important, right?
Absolutely.